We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. Hit hard back up the middle to his left, Culberson, and a rather easy first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. So striding in, Josh Reddick. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Comes set and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. There goes Altuve. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Tyler White will bat next. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder
takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. In there, 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the field back for it.
Third.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he takes ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He brings a batting average just south of .320 into this one.
Marwin
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming in. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Now batting, Alex Bregman. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground near home. That's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Here comes the first pitch. Eddie Rosario comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, a double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
And he's safe. Here's Carlos Correa now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Way in front of a great slider that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe some.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Batting ninth, catcher Brian McCann.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Brian McCann is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a big strikeout. Now to the plate, number 13. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And that misses ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Jake Lamb is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding forward now, number 17, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. In there at the knees, strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Reddick is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance? Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Reddick.
Here's a high pop-up. Culberson is there for it. 1 away. Digging in for his second.
First baseman, Tyler White.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground is short. To his left, Culberson in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is on the ground over to first. Lamb is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now in the box, Nick Markakis. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Nick Markakis.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Too low, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. The pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Standing in, Charlie Culberson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosario is there. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The 0-2 home. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Cano has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Nope.
Too high. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fouled back. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready now, number 13. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Left fielder.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is. He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Reddick is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Up next for Atlanta.
Standing in, Jake Lamb. A base hit in his first trip. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a little tapper. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Kemp is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Tony Kemp.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Jose Altuve stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is the situation.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Digging in once again, Josh Reddick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Julio Teheran is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Hit out towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready once again, Tyler White. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Right-hander against right-hander, and here it comes, 1-0. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. 1 away. Digging in, Nick Markakis. He reached on a single in his first try.
Markakis.
Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Andrew Benintendi. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
Ender Inciarte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Look out. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Charlie Culberson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. This is in the air to left field. Kemp is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman number 2.
Line to the right side. But there is the second baseman Cano for the first out. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that is off the wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in once again, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Ready for another.
Leading off for the Braves, the shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kemp going back at the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he has started the home 6th with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. 4-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 1-2. Hard on the ground toward short. Correa has it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in once again, number 13 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I could get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Kemp will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, strike one. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve. He'll whip this one to first in time. Now at the plate, Tony Kemp. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
No, that's a foul ball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Josh Reddick. Your attention,
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter Duo. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another shot now. Number 17. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Baseman, number 17.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to first. White picks it up, and he is out on the tag. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Rosario is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Nick Markakis. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Tyler White will bat next. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Number 51 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Benintendi moves over. 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out. Arodys Vizcaíno enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1 and 2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Benintendi is under it, and he... The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Stands in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that.
Andrew Benintendi.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Danny Santana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Culberson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. The 0-2 home. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 call. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 13 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Benintendi. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Robinson Cano will be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Oh, he spoiled one right there. That's a pitcher's pitch. 2 strikes. He wanted to get him to chase one, and he did, but he fouled it off. Nice job.
The next 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Correa is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away. Roberto Ozuna comes on here looking.
Now pitching for the Astros.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 13 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control